Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Morning Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and today, as every day that we join together, it is my joy to be here. In these challenging times, it is even more important to remember who we are, to open to accepting the truth of who we are and sharing that beautiful, compassionate, loving, wise, patient truth with our world. How do we do that? We stop everything that changes. Our minds change. Our thoughts change. Our appearance changes. Our conditions change. Our bodies change. Our opinions change. Our expectations change. Our judgments change. All of this comes and goes. There and, not but, and there is this essential, actually foundational part of us that does not change. And that actually generates the energy that is used to create whatever we're creating in our lives, our thoughts, our conditions. And what does that really mean? It means we embody a presence that is eternal. And we don't just embody it in part of us, we embody it in all of us. It is present right down to the space that we are, from all the material substance right down to the space. It is present. In physics, they call it the universal field. Sacred understanding is the one, the source, God, the great mystery. All the names we try to give it cannot really encompass, cannot describe. And yet, we can stop and be with ourselves and open to experiencing it. We may not be able to describe it, but we can definitely feel it, know it on a level beyond words, beyond thoughts. And so we come together and we support each other just by our intention, just by being here. We support each other in bringing forth our own truth, in accepting it. So, for these few minutes, we stop everything else. We stop our agendas, our commitments, our baggage, our history, our expectations, our judgments. We stop it all. We let it go. And we see what's still here. It can't be let go because it's who we are. And we just let our conscious minds adjust to the truth of us, each in our own way, each at our own pace. And yet, we are all inevitably reaching the same awareness, self, presence, the one. So let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let go and let our eyes gently close, we do let this breath be the beginning of letting go of attachment to anything but this moment. We breathe deeply again and breathe out, and we are even more present to right here, right now. Third deep breath. And really letting go. Right here and right now. We give right here and right now our full attention. We focus on the breath. As we sit, we are aware of the breath. Feel it moving through the body. Feel it. Feel it as the out breath carries away whatever the body doesn't need. This life-sustaining activity, breathing in, breathing out, continues whether we give it any attention or not. This life-sustaining activity, so important, so vital, and yet most of the time we give it no attention at all. Right now, we know, we feel, we are sitting, we are breathing. And in doing so, we are alive. In this moment, as we are aware of the breath, we can feel the vitality of our being. We feel the life in every cell. And we let the gentle rhythm of the breath, rising, falling, we let that rhythm lead us into deeper relaxation. As we sit and we breathe, any tensions in the body begin to melt away. We relax. As we stay aware of the breath, just the breath, our minds too can relax, let go, stretch out. Just this one thing, just the breath. Everything else falls into the background. Relax and open. We sit aware of the breath, aware of its spaciousness, aware of our spaciousness. We move into the silence. We sit, we breathe, we let ourselves be. In the silence, we breathe and we be. And gently now, we expand our awareness to include the chair we sit in, the room we sit in, the home we sit in, the world we sit in. Here we are, alive, aware. We open our eyes and we are refreshed, renewed, ready to greet whatever our day holds. More, more aware, more in touch with, more expressive of who we really are. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for bringing you to our world. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.